Have you ever heard the howl of a wolf echoing through the night? It's a sound that sends shivers down your spine, a primordial call that speaks of wildness, freedom, and an untamed spirit. For centuries, we've told stories about the big bad wolf, painting them as lone, fearsome villains of the forest. But what if I told you that the truth is far more complex and infinitely more fascinating? Today, we are venturing deep into the heart of the wolf's world to uncover the secrets of one of nature's most intelligent, social, and fiercely loyal animals. This isn't just about a predator, it's about a family. Welcome to the world of the wolf. Let's start by dispelling a myth. The lone wolf, it's mostly a human invention. In reality, wolves are the ultimate family animals. Their entire lives revolve around one thing, the pack. And a pack is, quite simply, a family. It's usually led by a breeding pair, traditionally called the alpha male and alpha female. But a better term is just the breeding pair, or simply, the parents. They're the mom and dad of the group. The rest of the pack is typically their offspring of various ages, from playful pups to young adults who help raise their younger siblings. Imagine a bustling household, but in the middle of the wilderness. That's a wolf pack. The parents make the big decisions where to hunt, when to move the den, and how to defend their territory. The older siblings act as babysitters, hunters, and teachers. Everyone has a job, and everyone contributes. This incredible social structure is the key to their survival. A lone wolf has a tough time taking down large prey like an elk or a moose. But a coordinated pack, they are a force of nature, a superorganism moving with a single purpose. Their communication is what makes this teamwork possible. It's a rich and subtle language that goes far beyond that iconic howl. They use a complex mix of body language, scent marking, and vocalizations. A twitch of an ear, the position of a tail, a low growl, or a soft whimper, each signal carries a specific meaning. A tail held high shows confidence, while a tucked tail signals submission. A playful bow invites a chase, while a direct stare can be a serious challenge. When a pack howls together, it's not just a random chorus. It's a social glue. They're announcing their territory to rival packs, locating scattered members, and reinforcing their family bonds. It's their version of a family gathering, a declaration that says, "We are here, and we are one." Scent is their invisible language. Wolves use urine and glands in their paws to leave messages for each other and for outsiders. It's like their social media feed, telling other wolves who they are, their social status, and when they last passed by. This scent marking creates a map of their territory, a clear boundary that tells other packs to keep out. Defending this territory is crucial, as it contains all the resources they need to survive and raise their young. Speaking of young, let's talk about the heart of the pack, the pups. Usually born in the spring in a hidden, protective den, wolf pups are born blind and deaf, completely dependent on their mother, but they don't stay helpless for long. The entire pack pitches in to care for them. While the mother nurses, other pack members stand guard or go hunting, bringing back food for her and, eventually, for the pups. As the pups get older and emerge from the den, their education begins. Through play, they learn the essential skills they'll need as adults. Play fighting teaches them about dominance and submission, how to bite without causing serious injury, and the complex rules of pack etiquette. They chase and pounce, honing the stalking and hunting techniques that will one day feed the family. It's a school of the wild, and their older siblings and parents are the teachers. The hunt is the ultimate test of the pack's coordination and strength. It's a high-stakes drama where success means survival and failure means hunger. Wolves are endurance hunters. They don't rely on a quick burst of speed like a cheetah. Instead, they test their prey, looking for any sign of weakness in an older animal, a young one, or one that's sick or injured. Once they've chosen a target, the chase is on. They can maintain a steady trot for hours, wearing down even the largest and strongest animals like bison or moose. The pack works together, with some wolves flushing the prey towards others lying in ambush. They communicate with subtle signals, coordinating their attack with breathtaking precision. It's a raw and powerful display of teamwork, a testament to millions of years of evolution. A successful hunt is a victory for the entire pack, and the food is shared according to the family hierarchy, ensuring the pups and the breeding pair eat first. But the role of the wolf extends far beyond its own family. As a keystone species, wolves have a profound impact on the entire ecosystem around them. They are nature's engineers. When wolves were reintroduced to Yellowstone National Park in 1995 after being absent for 70 years, scientists witnessed a miracle of ecological restoration. The changes were astounding. With wolves back on the landscape, the elk population, which had grown unchecked, began to behave differently. They stopped lingering in open river valleys, where they were vulnerable to attack. This simple change in elk behavior had a ripple effect. The overbrowsed willow and aspen trees along the riverbanks began to recover. As the trees grew, they provided habitat for songbirds. The recovering vegetation stabilized the riverbanks, reducing erosion and changing the very course of the rivers. Beavers returned, building dams that created ponds and wetlands, providing homes for otters, muskrats, and fish. Even the scavenger populations, like bears and eagles, benefited from the leftovers of wolf kills. The return of this one predator brought the entire ecosystem back into balance, a phenomenon known as a trophic cascade. It is the ultimate proof that every creature has a vital role to play in the intricate web of life. Despite their ecological importance and their deep family bonds, wolves face a perilous future. Habitat loss continues to shrink their territories, forcing them into closer contact and conflict with humans. For centuries, fear and misunderstanding have led to their persecution. They have been hunted, trapped, and poisoned, driven to the brink of extinction in many parts of their former range. Yet, they endure. Their story is one of resilience, of an ancient lineage that has weathered ice ages and survived against all odds. Conservation efforts are now underway to protect these magnificent animals and help us learn to coexist. Scientists use GPS collars to track their movements, study their behavior, and understand their needs. Education programs are helping to dispel the myths and replace fear with facts. More and more, people are beginning to see the wolf not as a monster, but as a vital part of a healthy wilderness and a symbol of what we stand to lose. The wolf reminds us of the wildness that still exists in the world, and perhaps the wildness that exists within ourselves. They embody loyalty, intelligence, and a fierce devotion to family. Their howl is not a threat, but a song of survival, a celebration of community, and a call to remember our connection to the natural world. The next time you see a picture of a wolf or hear its distant call, don't think of the lone villain from a fairy tale. Think of the dedicated parent, the playful sibling, the skilled hunter, and the loyal packmate. Think of the family, working together, surviving together, and shaping the world around them in ways we are only just beginning to understand. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the heart of the wolf pack. If you found this as fascinating as we do, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the wonders of the natural world. Let us know in the comments what you find most amazing about wolves. See you next time.